So imagine if you could calculate the ROI of your services to a company. I actually built a formula for that, and I'm outreaching to prospects mentioning or potential ROI together. Very powerful stuff, right? So just to show you some emails here, and I'll show you the email carcass next to it so that you can see what it looks like without the AI tags, right? So that is the email here. That's the AI tag. The AI tag is both in the body and in the title here. And the email looks like this. Alan, my AI has calculated a 600K return if we use AI outreach to scale on high as sales. And it's also here, 600K return if we use AI outreach. Now I'm gonna show you how I came up to that. So I think I used a software list on Persona for this. Let's see if it's still on here so I can show you the prompt itself. Yeah, so here it is. So at first, yeah, Claude helped me to come up with this prompt here, but it was sort of an analysis, but also a simple formula. For example, my services, I cost 5K per month to do AI outreach for companies. So calculated times 6 months, that's 30K, right? And the estimate is that my services can bring a 5% annual revenue increase if done well, which is sort of bold, but we'll get into that later. So it did return at first like an ROI percentage because some people's brain return different types of results, right? Like some people like to think of ROI as a percentage. Some people just want the dollar return. So for example, yeah, and you'll see like there was a bunch of sorry. That's okay because I filtered them afterwards. But let's see here. All right, percentage. I deleted all of the sorries. Looks like this here. So in percentage, right? 1,000%, which is somewhat accurate, right? Like, yeah, if I mean the estimate, the annual revenue estimate is bold, but still, I believe it to be somewhat accurate. So that's a percentage number. And then I asked it to do the same exercise with the same formula, but just the number in return in dollars, right? So I had to add the dollar sign in my Apollo because it didn't return a number, but I could have very much done simple prompt to return the number. So I can return 470K to that business if they book my AI outreach services. So these are two different calculations. I created two different emails to these people. One is in percentage, the first one, and the second one is in dollar return. So I think that's pretty fun, right? Like it's the ultimate, well, one of the top probably 15 ultimate outreach you can do. You can just calculate the ROI. Last video was about lead scoring, which is also pretty good. It's like, hey, we should be a fit because of this and that, and you feed it like an algorithm. This is way more precise way to prospect to people. I did some filtering as well in Google Sheet. I took the list, I put it in Sheets, and I deleted all like obscene type of results in terms of ROI and percentages. Like there was some 5,000%, right? So I kept it clean with 1,500%, I think. So a bit of cleaning to do. So I use filter for that, but altogether it's pretty realistic. It could provide the justification, right, and go more in depth. That's probably what I'll do for the next video. But for now, yes, the ROI calculator is supremely powerful. What I'd also build and keep you posted is a GPT ROI calculator. It can be used for pretty much any industry. I'll certainly use it for my cold email outreach to calculate, to send the link of that GPT to calculate the return of a specific business, granted our criteria and so forth, right? So stay tuned for that one. Till then, let me know if you need the prompt, let me know if you need the list. I'll see you around.